so I could not show it properly. So today I'm going to show it to you. But regarding the assignment, I think you should not you don't have any question. Assignment is clear and okay, because I have seen that most of you have submitted, and also whatever question I have asked to the students, those from random, they are also able to answer the query. Do you have any question? If you don't have any question, that case I will start you showing the new assignment. आप लोगों का कोई क्वेश्चन है स्टूडेंट?
Sir, no questions.
No questions. Very good. Okay, fine. Can you see my screen? हाँ बोलो.
सर मैं तो असाइनमेंट नहीं कर पाया, तबीयत ठीक नहीं है सर. सर अगर कोई मुझे हेल्प कर देगा थोड़ा बहुत तो मैं कर पाऊंगा. थोड़ा बहुत.
हाँ तो किसी का हेल्प लेके अभी स्टार्ट करो. अगर फिर भी अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम होगा देन आई विल हेल्प यू. हाँ.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर.
Okay, students, now can you see my screen?
यस सर.
Yes. Okay, my screen is visible, right? Now, first of all, I will show you one. This is a 7-segment display. How using Arduino we can take the 7-segment display. How to create the 7-segment display. So this is an example, and here another example is that earlier you have seen that how to blink an LED using the delay and how to control the delay. Sometimes it is slow down, sometimes it is fast. So for that one also we have seen, and now what we are going to do that we'll control the LED using a push button. The push button is there. If we push the button, that case the voltage and current will flow to the LED, and that voltage will be 5 volt, and based on this LED will blow blow out, and if we release the push button, that case the LED will stop glowing. Okay. Now if I start the simulation, the simulation start, you can see that in the multimeter, this is the multimeter basically. So in the multimeter you can see the current flow through the ammeter. The multimeter means it's a combination of ammeter, voltmeter and resistor. Okay. Now here you can see the first one is the ammeter, second one is the voltmeter, and third one is the resistor. So right now it is switch it on voltmeter. Okay. Now if I click on the push button, you can see that the LED has glown, and the current voltage flowing is 5 volt. Even if you go to the ammeter, if I click on the ammeter, if I click on the push button, you can see that 4.17 kilo ampere k ampere current is flowing to the LED, and the LED is blinking. Okay. Now, yeah. Now if I click at the resistor, you can see that how much resistor it is there. So it will just check that in the with the push button, so which resistor is connected. You can see if I click at the resistor, it is showing that 10 kilo ohm resistance is we have connected with that one, and the same result it is showing. What we are doing? We are doing basically connecting this push button with the multimeter in such a manner that the positive is connected with the resistor source and the voltage source, and the negative is connected with a common line. This, whenever you will use a breadboard, in the breadboard there will be two kinds of connection. One connection is that you can see if I put my cursor in the horizontal lines where F, G, H, I, J is written, so they are connected vertically with each other. Have you seen that? Again, these are also connected vertically with each other. So these connectivities are vertical connectivity. Okay, and if you go in the upper part, you can see that all the upper part where the minus is written are connected horizontally. This upper part is also connected horizontally. This upper part is also connected horizontally. This upper part is also connected horizontally. But these connections are vertical. So there are four different slots are there in the breadboard. The upper part and the lower part are connected horizontally, and in between the middle part is connected vertically. But there is a break in between. This is a break point. Okay. So these are not connected with each other. So this type of breadboards are required sometimes to make a complex circuit. Okay. Now we'll use our job will be to use a breadboard and an Arduino board to make a complex circuit so that we can enable a push button. Okay. Now let us start from the beginning. So first, what are the things I need? Can you quickly tell me? Student? Can you quickly tell me?
Arduino
Arduino,
breadboard, two registers,
Arduino,
one LED,
okay. Arduino, then breadboard,
breadboard.
right? ऐसे tilt क्यों हो गया? Let us delete that one and take another board. So which breadboard do you want to take? Breadboard small, breadboard mini. ब्रेडबोर्ड 100 रुपया में मिल जाता है, इवन जोरहाट में भी मिलता है ब्रेडबोर्ड. कौन सा ब्रेडबोर्ड नो बोलो?
सर रेगुलर ब्रेडबोर्ड.
रेगुलर बड़ा वाला?
हाँ सर.
बड़ा वाला यहाँ पे साइज में नहीं आएगा शायद, देख लेते हैं.
तो फिर स्मॉल ले लीजिए.
स्मॉल ही ले लेते हैं, ये थोड़ा बड़ा हो गया. Okay, fine. Then we need to take the LED. Then we need a resistor. So how much resistor is required for that LED? LED के लिए कितना resistor चाहिए? क्लास में मैंने डिस्कस किया था. कितना देने से ठीक रहेगा?
सर 220 ओम. 220
ओम. देखो 220 ओम सिलेक्ट किया तो ये इसका कलर चेंज हो गया. ओके. Now collect this LED with any one of them. Okay. Now which one is the anode? Which one is the cathode? So the left part is the cathode and the right part is the anode, right? Now cathode. Another thing that I forget to tell you, that in the breadboard that there are two upper part and the lower part are connected horizontally. Now, so any one of them, the upper part or the lower part, any one of them, it will act the entire one parallel line. Which are connected with each other will be considered as the positive, and another connected line will be considered as the negative. Means that ऊपर का मैं पूरा पॉजिटिव ले लेता हूं, नीचे का एक लाइन में पूरा नेगेटिव ले लेता हूं. मींस दैट विल बी कनेक्टेड विद योर ग्राउंड. करेक्ट. ओके. सो व्हाट आई एम डूइंग दैट द एलईडी का कैथोड ग्राउंड के साथ कनेक्टेड रहेगा. तो सब लाइन अगर ग्राउंड में लगाएंगे तो द ग्राउंड लाइन विल बिकम, ग्राउंड लाइन में शॉर्ट सर्किट होने का चांसेस है. तो इसलिए हम लोग क्या करेंगे, ग्राउंड का जो कनेक्टिविटी है वो यहाँ पे जिस लाइन को हम लोग ग्राउंड करके रखना चाहते हैं उस लाइन में कनेक्ट कर देंगे. दिस लाइन विल बी एक्ट एज द ग्राउंड लाइन. ओके. नाउ फ्रॉम एलईडी कैथोड विल बी कनेक्टेड विद द ग्राउंड, राइट? So we are connecting directly with this single line. Means इस single line में जो भी लगाएंगे वो तुम्हारा Arduino का ground के साथ ही connected है. Am I able to make you understand, student?
Yes sir.
Okay. तो अभी resistor किसके साथ लगाएंगे? एनोड के साथ. तो मैंने एनोड के साथ लगा दिया. And remember these two lines these two dots are connected with each other. तो एनोड को अगर यहाँ पे लगाएंगे इसका मतलब है वो तुम्हारा एलईडी के सॉरी रजिस्टर के साथ ही कनेक्टेड है। अगर चाहो तो तुम एक वायर भी लगा सकते हो, अगर नहीं लगाओगे फिर भी चलेगा। मैंने वो एक वायर लगा दिया, ठीक है। नाउ दिस लाइन, दिस एलईडी, दिस रजिस्टर विल बी कनेक्टेड विद whom? With 13th, line number 13, because this is the output line, because I want to show the output through the LED. So this pin will act as the output. Remember 13 नंबर पिन हम लोग आउटपुट के लिए यूज कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि डिजिटल पिन है, वो इनपुट भी हो सकता है आउटपुट भी हो सकता है। Now at the time of writing your code, you have to write it whether you are using this pin as the output pin or whether using this pin as an input pin. Am I correct? Up to this much is okay, student?
Yes, sir.
Okay. अभी ये तुम्हारा जो एलईडी ब्लिंकिंग के लिए जो कनेक्टिविटी चाहिए था वो कनेक्टिविटी मिल गया। लेट अस स्टार्ट द सिमुलेशन एंड चेक वेदर इट इज वर्किंग और नॉट। देखो काम कर रहा है, हम लोग जो एलईडी ब्लिंकिंग के लिए कर रहे थे सेम काम कर रहा है। दैट मीन्स दिस वन इज ओके। नाउ वी विल यूज अ पुश बटन to make the LED active. Now to use the push button, what we have to do? Let us take a button. Push button. Okay. Now connect this push button over here. Don't try to connect it any one of the line. इसके करने से क्या हो जाएगा, ऊपर का जो लाइन है आउटपुट लाइन, नीचे का जो लाइन है इनपुट लाइन, एक ही साथ कनेक्टेड हो जाएगा, बिकॉज दिस आर कनेक्टेड विद ईच अदर, तो शॉर्ट सर्किट हो जाएगा। व्हाट यू हैव टू डू दैट, यू हैव टू कनेक्ट इन बिटवीन द डिवाइडर, बिकॉज दिस लाइन इज नॉट, दिस लाइन्स आर नॉट कनेक्टेड विद दिस लाइन। गॉट माय पॉइंट? नाउ we told that this line will be act as the ground and this line will act as the your VCC, means your 5 volt. This line will be connected with your positive connection. Now for positive connection, what we can do, that better create a line over here. And connect with this 5 volt. Okay, and connect the ground line. Here is also one power connect, ground line is there, so connect this ground line also. इस ग्राउंड लाइन में कनेक्ट करेंगे, तो फिर मेरा क्या हो गया, जो ऊपर का ग्राउंड लाइन है और नीचे का जो ग्राउंड लाइन है, ऑल आर कनेक्टेड इन द ब्रेडबोर्ड इन द सेम ग्राउंड लाइन। तो दिस लाइन इज बिकम ए पॉजिटिव लाइन where the 5 volt power is coming, and this line becomes the negative line or the ground line. Okay, negative and ground both are same. Okay, now this push button also if you click on so this push button will also drive।
तो आप समझाएंगे थोड़ा ये वाला?
कौन सा ये वाला ना? देखो यहाँ पे आर्डिनो में तुम्हारा कितना ग्राउंड लाइन है, 1 2 3 ग्राउंड लाइन है। तो एक एक जगह एक एक कनेक्टिविटी एक एक ग्राउंड लाइन के साथ कनेक्टेंगे तो ये कंफ्यूजिंग हो सकता है। इसके लिए हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, a single line in the breadboard where all the holes are connected with each other. So वहाँ इसको हम लोग क्या करेंगे, सारा ग्राउंड लाइन के साथ कनेक्ट कर देंगे। This ground line is connected and also this ground line is also connected. Now whatever connectivity will bring up to this line, all will be grounded. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we this push button will be active if we give 10 kilo ohm resistor with this push button. Okay. Now before that we have to do another thing. We have to connect one multimeter, as I already told, to check that how much current or how much voltage is flowing through this multimeter. ओके, नाउ क्या करेंगे हम लोग, इसमें मल्टीमीटर लगाएंगे। Okay, multimeter ka red one is the positive line and black one is the negative line. Okay, now this red one will be connected with this line to check that how much current is flowing to the push button. Okay, now and this line will be connected with your 5 volt because through the push button I need to flow some current, right? Now this line will be connected with your 5 volt. Now this positive line is connected with my push button. Okay, now this negative line should be connected to where? As I already told, whatever equipment or component you will connect, those who have worked with the Arduino, every time the negative component have to be, or the negative line, we have to connect with the ground line. तो यहाँ पर ground line कौन सा है? Breadboard का ये line है. So this negative line we have to connect in the ground line. Up to this much is okay? Up to this much is okay, student?
Yes sir.
हाँ, आप देखो पुश बटन में मैं अगर क्लिक करूंगा, देखो कितना करंट फ्लो हो रहा है, पूरा जल जाएगा। ये अगर एलईडी के साथ कनेक्ट करेंगे ना, एलईडी पूरा जल जाएगा। बिकॉज देखो इसमें कितना करंट है, 49.5 मेगा वोल्ट। सो वी हैव टू रिड्यूस द voltage. So how to reduce the voltage? By putting one resistor over here. अभी रेजिस्टर का साइज कितना होगा? सपोज एक रेजिस्टर मैंने ले लिया, एक भी कुछ भी साइज का एक रेजिस्टर बताओ स्टूडेंट्स, कोई भी एक रेजिस्टर का वैल्यू बताओ। एक रेजिस्टर का वैल्यू बताओ, because you don't know how much resistance you need to take for this push button, but the current should flow only 5 volt. कोई भी एक रेजिस्टर का वैल्यू बताओ।
तो जो 1 किलो दिखा रहा है वही रखे सर।
1 किलो, अच्छा ठीक है, तो अभी 1 किलो ही लगा देते हैं इसमें, ठीक है। अभी 1 किलो लगाने के बाद इफ आई स्टार्ट द सिमुलेशन, लुक एट दिस, यहाँ पे 0 वोल्ट फ्लो हो रहा है, दैट मीन्स देयर इज सम प्रॉब्लम, 1 किलो ओम इज नॉट वर्किंग, सॉरी 5 वोल्ट, ओह तो फिर ठीक है, 5 वोल्ट फ्लो हो रहा है। इफ आई क्लिक ऑन दिस, ओनली 5 वोल्ट इज फ्लोइंग, तो 1 किलो ओम इज सफिशिएंट इनफ। अगर मान लो इसका वैल्यू अगर चेंज करेंगे, 10 किलो ओम करेंगे तो कितना आ रहा है? 10 किलो ओम ना, उसमें भी 5 वोल्ट। ओके फाइन, तो फिर हम लोग 1 किलो ओम या 5 किलो ओम रख सकते हैं, इसमें कोई इशू नहीं है। नाउ लेट अस चेक, ओके नाउ ये हमारा तो ये कनेक्टिविटी हो गया। नाउ लेट अस चेक विद द कोडिंग पार्ट। देखो कोडिंग पार्ट में वही तुम्हारा ब्लिंक का जो कोड है वही रह गया। क्या है? digital write 13 high, means 13 is the output line, and that line we make it high, that is why LED is blinking and LED is delaying for 1000 millisecond, and after that it is low and that is also delaying for 1000 millisecond. Means that 1000 millisecond का delay के बाद एक बार करके वो blink करेगा high होके और एक बार blink करेगा low होके. Okay. Now we have to change the code as per the push button. We have to declare one push button and how this push button is working. So everything we need to declare. Okay. Now let us check. Just a minute. So let us change this code. First, I need to declare a variable button state, and button state initially will be 0. Push button state. Actually, this is the push button state. Now there are two pin mode. One is pin mode input, another is pin mode output. Now which pin is acting as the input pin? ओके अच्छा है, input pin भी तो नहीं दिया मैंने, input pin भी तो कनेक्ट करना पड़ेगा पुश बटन के साथ.
आउटपुट ही दिया.
हाँ सिर्फ आउटपुट ही दिया, तो 2 नंबर पिन को हम लोग इनपुट पिन करेंगे. So now pin number 2 will act as the input pin. So it will go over this line. Okay. Now what we'll do that pin number 2 is the input pin. And pin number 13 is the output pin. Now these are not required. Void loop में हम लोग क्या करेंगे, button state equal to digital read. Digital read is a function. Means 2 number pin पे जो input mode है, whether it is a high or low, so that one it will take it from there. Okay. Now if button state equal to high, then digital write (13) equal to high. आउटपुट पिन हाई हो जाएगा. Digital write 13 low. That's so this is my loop function, and after that I'll write a delay of 10 millisecond. Okay, now let us see. There is an error. What is the error? Void setup pin mode. Pin mode is not declared.
सर पिन मोड 2 इनपुट का आपने सेमीकोलन नहीं दिया सर.
हाँ, पिन मोड में
सर पिन मोड 2 इनपुट सेमीकोलन नहीं.
ओके ओके ओके. एंड एनीथिंग एल्स? और ये भी तो होगा सेमीकोलन. Anything? I don't think so. Let us check. Yeah, now it is working. Now look at this. If I click on this push button, it is getting 5 volt. If I come out of it, it is 0. Now is this okay, student? Is this clear? Any question?
No sir.
Okay, now you have to take another assignment. You please write it down, the assignment. You have to use an ultrasonic sensor with an Arduino, and if some object comes in front of you, then the ultrasonic sensor will give the input in terms of blinking the light, blinking LED, or you can use a buzzer. That whatever the Pranav and Girija has done in their gloves, or the Himjyoti has done in their in his goggles. तुम अपना goggles में ultrasonic sensor use किए थे ना हिमज्योति?
नो सर, मैं इंफ्रारेड सेंसर यूज किया था.
और इंफ्रारेड सेंसर यूज किए थे. ओके फाइन. तो ये अल्ट्रासोनिक सेंसर यूज करो, एंड अल्ट्रासोनिक सेंसर विल बी अवेलेबल ओवर हियर. आई एम शोइंग यू वेयर इट विल बी अवेलेबल. So if you go to the Arduino component, actually you will get the ready-made product over there. So if you go to Arduino, you will get ready-made. But I want that you will do it by yourself. So if you go, if you click on this one, ultrasonic with this Arduino component, so you will get the idea over there. Okay, so you can use this one for your task. Okay, so is this clear, student? So how to use the multimeter, breadboard, and push button, I have shown it to you in the single class. So if you have any question, you can ask me. Do you have any question, student?
No sir.
No. So are you finding this class interesting?
Yes sir.
Specifically the hands-on session.
Yes, sir.
Board and everything, but you can do the labs itself also, though the lab is not there. But I thought that there should be some hands-on session so that you can have a good idea of how it can be done. Okay, and I am searching for some simulator through which you can do the Raspberry Pi experiment also. So if I got it, then I will show it to you also. Okay, so if there is no question, then I would like to end up this session. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes sir.